everybody. I'm so excited that you are tuning in. So maybe you are a customer who maybe your beauty consultant is new or moving up in the career path, and you're helping with her training by watching this. So we thank you so much. This may be something that you're totally not interested in, and that's okay. I mean, you never know, but even worst case scenarios, you're going to know more about it. And I bet you that you're going to love Mary Kay products even more and love your beauty consultant even more and be so grateful for her after watching this. Now, maybe you're watching this because secretly you've been thinking about something like this, and you're a smart cookie for watching it and finding out the information, because so many people dream about things, but they never take action. So we're excited, and we have a special treat today. This is Inner Circle Senior National Sales Director, a legend in Mary Kay, Cindy Williams, and I'm going to ask her some of your frequently asked questions.
Thank you.
So maybe that'll help. Are you ready to get started? Cindy, tell us a little bit more about what caused you to start your Mary Kay business. I mean, you're a legend in Mary Kay. For those of you who don't know, y'all, this is like royalty, okay? So tell us what caused you to get started.
Well, the good news is we can all be legendary in Mary Kay because it's a very simple business. So I stumbled to my very first Mary Kay event just because I'm a good friend. This friend of mine joined Mary Kay. She was so excited. She begged me, bribed me, kept asking me, and I was not interested. But it was so important to her. And I'm a team player. So I said, you know what, girl, if it's that important, I got your back. I'll be there. But the season was also right. I was looking for something more. I just didn't know what more looked like. I had been home with my son for a year, hard worker, ambitious, energetic, young woman, mid-20s. But I had a baby, and it changed everything. So I wanted more than anything to be a work-from-home mama. So when I went to the Mary Kay event, I kind of went with a little bit of a prejudice of like, I didn't really know if this would ever be for me, but my arms unfolded and I leaned in and I listened as I experienced the support, the culture, the leadership and the training. I was like, wow, there's something to this. So I sort of stumbled in, I think by accident, but it was a divine appointment. I know that because of just being there for my friend. And then I heard that it was so simple to start. It's like $100 for a starter kit. Then you plugged into a step-by-step proven method for success. And today we're over a 50-year-old company. It's not Mary Kay's first rodeo, you guys. And so they have a great, social support. We've got internet and video and audio, and you've got the leadership from the company. But back then, even then, they had a support system. And I think leadership is everything. I love the fact that there weren't any sales quotas. It was an auto shipper, monthly quotas, that I could sort of design my life and ease into it because I was scared to death that I really could do it. But my desire to be home with my son and not to be chained to a schedule, to have that freedom and flexibility outweighed my fear.
Oh my gosh, we love that. Okay, so when you think about those early days when you were building your business, so many of us think like, or many of you thinking like, wow, that sounds really awesome, but like, what does that really look like? Like, how do you build a successful business in Mary Kay? What would you recommend, or did your story look like when you were building that business? What did that involve?
Okay, I think the number one thing about our Mary Kay success is trust. Trust from the customer to you, the independent beauty consultant, and then from the leader to you, the person that invited you today. Trust that she only wins if you win. This is a very beautiful and brilliant marketing plan, unlike anything else in the whole wide world. And so I really wanted my customers, I didn't know anything about makeup, but I was willing to learn. I was a good student and I studied so I could be confident in my presentation. But really, I think the win-win. I believe the product is the best. And I think we're proof that all these years I'm so faithful to this product. 37 years into the game, I've not used anything else. And very loyal. And I think trust is earned. Loyalty is earned. So I think one of my keys to success, I was the and then some girl for that customer. I wanted her to get benefits and results. I wanted to be her beauty consultant forever and ever. I always said I popped out of the bottle. I was like genie in the bottle. So they felt that. They feel your passion. They feel your sincerity and your honesty. So I think that is the first key in building the customer base. And then I listened to other women's needs, who needed to be a work-from-home mom like me, extra money, who needed confidence, and I started building my team. And Mary Kay rewards us for building our customer base and for building our team.
Absolutely. And so, when you think of someone who's a busy mom, or maybe a busy, millennial, or maybe even someone who's busy in retirement, how did you blend this into your busy life of being a mom? Like, what does that look like for somebody, depending on what level she wants to work her business?
I think there's seasons of our life. When I started, Matthew was only a year old, and then I had 2 more children. I moved, and life happened. My mom got sick. There's just, I call it weaving it all together, and a beautiful thing. So the greatest thing about it is designed to be able to support what you need. Like, you could be a smart shopper and get your products at a discount. You could save a lot of money, or you could just use twice as much. That's what I do. Or you can have a little side hustle, maybe a couple $100 a week, a month, a year. That's your choice. Or a girl boss like Randy and I, and tap it out. And so I love the flexibility, and I call it a pink parachute. It's whatever you need it to be at the time. And we don't push you. We encourage you. We're there for you. We're your coach, your support. We love to work with people that are hungry and that want more. That's what we pray for, women that want more out of their one life and to live it out loud.
Absolutely. Well, you talked about the flexibility. You've talked about all those wonderful things that really attracted you and supported you as a consultant, the support systems. But let's talk about the elephant in the room, the pink elephant in the room. Everybody knows about the Mary Kay pink Cadillacs. And so Mary Kay is pretty famous for outrageous celebrations of consultants. So how has it felt for 37 years to be a part of a company that has given you buckets of diamonds and trips around the world and 18 pink Cadillacs? Like, what does that feel like to work with a company like that?
I'm proud. I'm really loud and proud. And I love it when people say, oh my gosh, is that a pink Cadillac? And Randy Gleason drives one too, my partner here in crime today, because it represents success, it represents teamwork, it represents courage. I think it's living the American dream, you guys, to be your own boss and not be chained to a chair, chained to a schedule, to live your one life out loud, and to have a company that validates, supports, encourages you, and incentivizes you. I love the incentives. Do whatever you want to do, Cindy, but if you do this, you get this. It's fair, it's legit, it's broken down step by step. 55-year-old company, they give us the plan, and we can work towards it. And the seasons of my life have changed. From mid-20s, wanted to be a work-from-home mama, then having 2 more children, and then moving forward in the life as they get older. And then my mom got sick, and all the things I could do in my one life to live my life and not someone else's designing my life. To me, that's the greatest gift. Driving the pink Cadillac just means that we are coaches of very successful women that are being successful in building their customer bases and their teams. So the prizes are a big, darn big perk.
Absolutely. And you know, I know that it must make you feel so appreciated and valued and just so special that you're making a difference in the lives of your customers and in the company. So.
I love my customers. I've been a star consultant. The guests don't really know what that means, but every quarter I get a prize, a beautiful gift. Last month it was a beautiful wreath for my front door for my house because it's the holiday season. So I love that they continually appreciate and support us at all levels of our career, from independent new consultant to senior national inner circle sales director like I am today. It's been a fun journey, and it continues to be every single day. I love this business with all my heart, and I think if you knew what we knew, you'd be begging us to join Mary Kay instead of us trying to incentivize you today. So I would say check us out, learn more. There's more to Mary Kay than little pink jars and big pink cars.
Oh my gosh.
There's a quality of life that I think everyone should yearn for.
Absolutely. Okay, well, before we close up, a couple quick questions we often get is, you know, we see a variety of people of different ages and backgrounds. What do you feel is the commonalities of the people that are successful in Mary Kay? Because everybody looks so different and comes from, you know, small towns, big towns, everything. So what do you feel like that's for you?
Well, first, it takes all kind of people to work with all kind of people. There's all kind of different people that are attracted to different things. But like in the very beginning, I say to my people, bring me somebody that's hungry, that wants more and is willing to do more, because we're the coaches to show them the way. But also bring me someone of high character, that's honest, has a lot of integrity and a great work ethic, because trust is earned, loyalty is earned. So I think the commonality is that we love people and we lead people. I say it's God's grace and our grit that makes it successful. But being a part of the right company is a big dog deal. I believe that Mary Kay is simply the best opportunity in the whole wide world. That's my opinion, and we are proof that it really does work. So listen to your consultant, learn more about us, and have the courage to just give it a whirl. Give it a year. You got nothing to lose in the world to gain, and it could change your life.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Cindy. I know you mentioned earlier, for those of you who are like, this sounds pretty good, like, you know, how do we get started? She talked about the starter kit at the very beginning. And so if that's something that you're interested in, connect with your beauty consultant. She would love to get you more details and invite you to be a part of our sisterhood. So thank you so much. I'm so excited that we got to spend this time with Inner Circle Senior National Sales Director Cindy Williams. And whether we see you at our next Mary Kay event as a beauty consultant or as a customer, we are so grateful for you. You are the heart of our business. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.